Hi people, Richie here again. In this video, I can tell you about something that I was only made aware of this morning. I just happened to be listening to had the radio on in the background. I think it was Nation Radio, and one of their ad breaks come on. And it was saying something about, as from May 2023 in the UK, you'll need photo identification to be able to vote in any elections. I thought, I've not heard that before. Kept that one quiet, haven't they? So I'll go online and have a look, and I'll show you what I found. It's on the laptop here. You go to the Electoral Commission page online. You soon find it on Google, Electoral Commission, and their homepage says, "Bring photo ID to vote." I've never heard that before. Government kept that. It's one of those things they've kept very quiet. I don't think they want anybody to know about it. I think it's all part of this digital identification thing that's coming in. If you go, just scroll up, I'll show you. Voter ID requirement. From the 4th of May 2023, voters in England will need to show photo ID to vote at polling stations in some elections. This will apply to local elections, police and crime commissioner elections, UK parliamentary by-election, recall petitions. From October 2023, it will also apply to UK general elections. If you don't have an accepted photo ID, you could apply for a free voter ID document, which is known as a voter authority certificate. It's a new one on me, mate. It's a new one on me. Find out more about accepted forms of ID, how to apply for a free voter authority certificate, and what to expect on polling day. And if you go to accepted forms of photo ID, you've got a list. You can have a international travel passport. That rules me out. I don't have one of those. Driving licence issued in the UK or Channel Islands. That rules me out because I don't have one of those either. Local travel, you can have bus pass, Oyster card, Freedom card, Scottish National Entitlement card, all those sort of like passes for like the over 60s for free travel. I haven't got any of those, so I'm only 54. Proof of age, identity card, proof of age standard scheme, don't know what that is, never heard of it. Government issued documents, biometric immigration document, Ministry of Defence form, national identity card, electoral identity card issued in Northern Ireland, voter authority certificate, anonymous election. You can still use your photo ID if it's out of date, as long as it still looks like you. The name on your ID should be the same as the name you use to register to vote. If you don't have an accepted form of a photo ID, you can apply for your ID document known as voter authority certificate. Show an ID as an anonymous elector. If you're registered to vote anonymously, didn't know about that, and you want to vote in person, you'll need to apply for anonymous electors document. Well, that's a new one on me. That's something they've kept quiet, isn't it? Something the government's kept quiet. They don't want people to know about, like a lot of things these days. Just how it happened here on the radio, but I have not heard anything about that either on mainstream news, alternate news, online. The only time I heard something about it, I say, was about last summer. It just happened to be a bit in passing. I heard on one news bulletin, it said something about voter identification needed in the future, but that's all I've heard. I've not heard anything about it since. They tried to keep this brushed under the carpet, haven't they? I believe it's all part of this digital identity thing they're starting to bring in now. So I won't bother to vote in that case. Don't see why you should have to show your photo just to go and vote. Never used to have to, did you? All you used to do was you used to get the card that come through the door, didn't you? The little card with your name, address, and your electoral register number on. That's what you used to get, and you used to take that to the polling station. In fact, you didn't even have to take that. All you used to have to do was walk in the polling station, go up to the desk, they asked your name and address, and you just said who you were and your address and that. They ticked it off and crossed your name out, and then you went and voted, and that was done. It's all Big Brother again, isn't it? It's all the control element of being under government control and being monitored and checked, etc., etc., etc. So just want to let you know about that one, people. Okay, see you on the next one.